Abracadabra literally means I create as I speak. And one of the first principles, there's a book, The Four Principles. Literally, first principle is I create as I speak. And essentially the idea is like you create reality. Sorry, it's not create as I speak, it's be impeccable with your word. And it's true because like your word is everything. Like it's your bond. Like you have to be impeccable with what you say because it's your contract with yourself. It's like if you don't say anything wrong, then you can kind of create the best reality possible because you're thinking all the correct thoughts. Everything you think you create in a way. It's like a sandbox game. It's like Minecraft in your brain. It's like if you think negative thoughts, you kind of create a negative habit cycle, then you create a negative reality. So you just have to control your inner monologue and say all the right words. Like this is, Petersonian idea, but like be precise in your speech. Like be impeccable with your word. I create as I speak. Abracadabra. Like the word is everything. It's the first line in the Bible. Like language, word, like casting magic spells. Like it really is magic though. Speaking, speech, articulation. Learn how to structure your thoughts. So learn how to write, learn how to journal, structure the thoughts in the correct way to get the best possible reality you want. Don't think in negative thought cycles. Like figure out a way. If you're stuck in a loop, stuck in a rut, exercise. Like find a code breaker out of the negative rut and then keep writing correct thoughts. Keep thinking correct thoughts. This is why you gratitude journal. Like you have to think all the right thoughts and then say all the right words. Be impeccable with your word. I am being a bit blase blah right now. I have not mastered this at all, but I'm way better than I was 6 years ago, 8 years ago. So I'm grateful for that alone. And yeah, I think just this, because it says this is the most important part. Like this, be impeccable with your word, and all the other 3 agreements, like they're kind of based on this. So yeah, be impeccable with your word. It's super important. Control what you say. Like don't gossip, don't speak about negative things because you'll kind of activate a negative energy somewhere. Like there are forces beyond you that you don't really understand yet. So like trust this advice. Like be impeccable with your word, be precise in your speech. You have to, or I'm going over the same point, not being impeccable. Yeah, just find a way to know if you're saying the right thing or not. I think the way Peterson says it, like judge inside how you feel when you say something, and if it feels right, if it makes you stronger, then keep saying it. If it makes you feel weaker, then stop saying it. Like your own internal judge can judge that for you. Like you have a conscience for a reason. Like it's guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you with what you say. So yeah, be impeccable with your speech and your word and everything, because you're casting spells. You're like the wand. Like you're like the vessel between the spell and the intention happening. So it's like Harry Potter casts the spell, stupefy, but he can't cast it without the wand. And then the wand isn't the spell. The wand is the vessel casting the spell. The wand is like the vessel between Harry's mind and soul and into like being articulated into reality. So you're the wand. You're the wand. You're the one that speaks the words from your brain. You're the one that creates. You're the creator. Like you create as you speak. Abracadabra. So yeah, just sit with that concept, mull it over, and you'll start to kind of see like, oh, yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, the word is everything. This is why like people who are in deep chaos are just like yapping, saying stuff, saying, oh, I don't like this, I don't like myself. It's like just they're believing these things about themselves. They're believing these identities they created. Like I'm skinny. Then they stay skinny. I'm fat, and they stay fat. It's like you have to shift your identity with your word, with your thoughts. It all has to shift through just constant iteration. Like chip at it. Like you have to chip at it daily. Like it's a statue. Like chip at your self-image constantly with your word, with your thoughts, and you can kind of break the cycle eventually. Just stay consistent. takes years. It can take years. Like, it took me a lot of time even just to get here, just to make some videos. But like, still, this is the furthest I've ever been, especially with my mental health being in the gutter years ago, complete gutter. Just the fact that I'm even making a video or putting my writing out there online, like, that's progress. It's progress to me. So yeah, be impeccable with your word. Abracadabra.